Hello everyone, welcome back to day 27 of our 30-day Power BI series. I hope you have been enjoying this journey and learning a lot about Power BI along the way. So if you are new here, don't forget to check out the previous episodes to catch up on all the valuable content we have covered so far. Okay, so today's topic is an essential one, that is date tax formula. Dates play a vital role in data analysis, and Power BI provides powerful tax formulas to handle and manipulate data effectively. So let's dive right in. First, let me tell you why date tax formulas matter. Okay, date DAX formulas help us perform operations like calculating year to date, month to date, or even creating custom date ranges for advanced analysis. They are especially useful in time based data visualization and for uncovering trends over time. Let me introduce you to some commonly used date tax formulas. Dive into Power BI. Okay, this is our Power BI interface, and on the right hand side, I have two data, that is employee data CSV and orders. In today's video, we will be learning a calculated column. In the previous video, also we have seen the calculated column. What is a calculated column? Calculated column is nothing but we need to add extra column to our data table. Okay, first let's dive into the table view here. So this is your table view. On the right hand side, I have my data, that is employee data. I have ADE, email, business unit, and employee rating, department type, division, date of birth, employee ID, employee classification, employee status, employee type, so on and so forth. Start. So first what you have to do here is click on your data set, right click. Okay, here I am not adding a new measure is your calculation. It will not add a extra column in your data table. Okay, so if you give a new column, only then it will add a extra column to your data set. Okay, so let's click on a new column here. When you click on a new column, on the top of your table you get this bar. Okay, and it says column. So first what I do here is I have a date of birth. Okay, so from this I will be taking out only the day. All right, so here day equals day selected from this drop down, and here the syntax for date or calculating the day is day and the date. Okay, so I'll be using my employee data CSV, that is date of birth here. Close the bracket and click on the enter. Okay, and here you see the changes, so you get a days like 38. So here you have a date of birth, only the days I have calculated here. Can you see? Here we have a 30, the day is 30, and 6, the day is 6 here. Okay, 9, the day is 9 over here. All right, perfect. So now I want to calculate the month here. So how do I calculate the month? Go to your data again, right click, new column, and here I want to calculate the month. Yes, so here you give it a month here. Month equals month, enter, month and the date. This is the syntax we have it. Okay, so here I'll be selecting an employee's date of birth. From the employee's date of birth, I wanted to take out the month. Okay, so that's the reason I'm creating a new column as a month here. Okay, close and click on the enter here. All right, so see here I got it. So in our data set, if you check it here, so the months we have is 8, and here again we get it as a 8 9 8 7 6 4. Okay, so see 8 7 6 4 5 3 4 12. All right, so these are the months we got it. So now what I do here is I'll calculate the same month, but here I have to get the month's name. Okay, so for that, let's click on the employee, right click, new column, yeah, month. 1. So that is your employed start date. We have a start date here, like maybe this you can call it as date of joining as well. See here we have a start date. So here I will give month of joining. Month of joining. All right. Month. And here date employees data, that is start date. Scroll it down. Yeah, here we have a start date dot month. Okay, let's keep that and close. Enter. Okay, so you get the month's name here. Yeah, so here we got that. Okay. uh See, what did I do here is month of joining. I have given a start date to month. So here in the month of join, in the start date, here you see 11th February 2023. I just only want to see the month's name. Okay, so basically I have written this formula here: month of joining, employee date, CSV start date dot month. Okay, from start date I want this month. I'm extracting the month. See, here we got that output. All right, so now the same thing, I want to calculate the year. So how do I calculate that? So again, go to your data set, right click, new column. Yes, here I'll be calculating a year equals employee start date. From start date we take the year. Okay, dot year. Enter. All right, we got the output here. So see the start years here. In the start date we got 2023, 2019, 2021. Here also the same thing: 2023, 2019, 2021, 2018, 2023. All right, yeah. So now I want to calculate the weekdays. Go to your data set, click on new column. All right, so now I'll be dragging a year, a weekdays. So like from the start date. Okay, so like how many weeks he has finished in the company. Okay, I want to figure it out, that weekdays. Weekdays equals weekday. All right, employees start date dot date comma 1. So see here the syntax for this weekday is weekday date, and we have to give a return type. Okay, what is the return type? Is a date here, and I'll be giving. So here when you click on this drop down and click on the more, here you can see Sunday is equal to 1. So Sunday is 1 through Saturday is equal to 7. Okay, so Sunday equals 1, Monday equals 2, Tuesday equals 3, Wednesday 4, Thursday 5, Friday 6, Saturday and 7. So here it's calculating from 1. So now if I selected 2 here, so it will be calculating from 2. So Monday equals 1 and through Sunday equals 7. All right, so here you can figure it out from here. Now here it's a 3 here, so from here 3 Monday equals through Sunday equals 6. So it's starting from 0. Okay, so whenever you give this, you be careful. All right, so I'll be selecting a 1 and close the brackets. See here the weekdays, you can give it here the day name as well for this. So we can create a formula, new column, and here the day name will give it. So we don't have a separate formula to calculate the day name. Okay, so we can use a format here. Day name equals format, and here in the format you have to give value, format and local name. So local name it's not necessary, but value and format is compulsory. Here employee, let's give a start date only here. Employee start date dot date. Okay, And here this we have to give it in the format that is your DDD. Okay, this we have been using this in the Excel formula. All right, yeah, in the day format we are giving, and you have to enter. So see here, Saturday is 7, 4 is your Wednesday, 5 is Thursday, 7 is Saturday. All right, so this is how you can see the date name as well. Now I want to see the week number, so I'll open a new column. Here I'll be giving a week number, week number, week number, and here the syntax is date and the return type. So employee, scroll it down, CSV start date, dot date, dot date, comma, 1 week begins on Sunday. All right, 1. And when you select 11 here, see, week begins on Monday. 12, week begins on Tuesday. 13, week begins on Wednesday. 4th, week begins on Thursday. So here you can see, so I'll be giving a 1 here, 1. Okay, so that the week begins on Sunday. And click on the enter here. You can see the week number. This is the 6. All right, so it's a 7 week. They have worked. The start date we have given it right from the start date. So 7 week, 23 weeks, and 41 weeks. So here, when you go to this start date, we are basically calculating the weeks here, like how many weeks they have spent it in our company. Now, let's calculate the age. Let's open a new column again. Or else, if you want to calculate the end of the month, you can calculate that as well. Like end of the month equals the same thing. Here we have end of month. Okay, so click on this. You have to give a start date and the months there. Okay, employee start date dot date, comma, 1. Yes, basically it will give it. So end of the month it's 31st March. Yes, the start of the month here you can see start date is 11th February. Okay, the end of the month is, the end is your 31st March. And here again the start is February 2019, the end will be the March, and here it started 2nd June, the end will be of 2nd July. Okay, and 1 we are giving basically, so that it shows you the same month. Okay, the start date is 11th February. Okay, the end of that month is, when you give it a 0, it will be 28. So when I give, so when he finished 1 month, okay, so here it will be the March. All right, yeah. Now let's add one more column, and let's calculate the age here. Okay, by using a date of birth. Age equals dated if. Okay, we'll be using a dated if. All right, so the syntax is date 1, date 2, and the internal we have to give it. Okay, so employee date of birth, let's select that. See here, we calculated the age equals dated if employee's date of birth today. Okay, what is it has to take it today, and here we calculated the year. To calculate the age we need to count the years, right? So that's the reason we have given here, and you got a age column here in the data table. And that's how we can leverage date DAX formulas in Power BI. Whether you are working with time-based data or need custom date calculations, these formulas are your best friends. If you found today's video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Drop a comment below and let me know which date DAX formula you use the most. If there is a specific one you would like me to explain further, I'll see you tomorrow for day 28, where we will explore yet another exciting topic in our Power BI series. Until then, happy analyzing. Bye bye.